to Midwest safety. 18-year-long neighbor dispute results in murder. Oh, wow. Let's see what happens to this, though. Let's watch.
This might be the last day one of them is seen alive.
What's going on today?
I parked my mower over on my property, right there in the corner. It's still there. And they're claiming it's theirs.
What's going on, guys?
Back at it with him again.
What's that?
Back with him again. Arguing with him again.
What happened?
He came, approached us.
Whose lawnmower is that right there?
That's his lawnmower. He brought it over there because he said that's his property.
Okay.
And then he got up in my face and says, now I'm in your face, what are you going to do about it? Threatened to kick my ass.
Okay.
So anyway, he come out there and he hates my son. He started saying stuff. And so my son said, what are you talking about? And he come over here and he pulled that stake. He got 3 crosses on his
Right.
So he pulled that up out the ground and my son took it away from him. And then my son reached down, got a brick and hit him on the head with it.
Yeah, that's right. He came to me, gonna bust me over the head with this. So I had to defend myself.
He hit me with a brick.
Did you pick up a stick?
I did.
Did you swing at him?
No.
Did you threaten him with the stick?
I told him to stay away from me.
Just hand
And then
bust
what
over.
happened?
And then he kept...
Y'all too damn old. Y'all don't want to live peacefully and build a garden together and make bridges connected to your houses. I feel like you just this old. You should just be doing the most randomest shit. Like, y'all over here are my lawnmower on your side. Oh, God. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. They said somebody's going to end up dead.
towards me.
Okay.
Sorry.
And I touched him with the stick. I didn't
You
swing
touched
at
him with the stick and then he hit you?
No, he hit me, and then I touched him with a stick.
Where did you get the brick from?
Right up
It
to
was
the
on the
on the
lawn.
lawn.
Is that what's right there?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me take a look at it. There's the brick. Whose hat is that? Whose hat is this?
That's his hat. Here. He was on our property. Right here, this is our property. He came over here and swung at me and swung and hit my mom over here with this here. Did a brick right there. He came over here. He was gonna swing at my mom too. He tried to hit my mom. So I had to defend my mom. She 80-some years old. That's what made me. I had to react quick.
So
then he said he's going to get his gun.
Did you get knocked out at all when you got hit?
No, I didn't.
Did you fall on the ground?
No.
You got trash all over you.
So we're obviously going to suggest that you go to the hospital.
Did you see it happen, ma'am?
I didn't see it, no.
Is this your husband?
Yes.
What's his name?
That's very
Damon, D-A-M-O-N.
was he sitting?
She got
was he
that old
sitting on the
voice.
tractor?
No, he just parked it there.
And then where did he go when he sat
He
out?
sat in the chair over there. My mom came in and said, "You can't be parking your tractors and stuff on our property." He said, "F you."
That right there.
Yeah. He said, I do whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, to me that looks like it's on his property.
No, it's not.
Can we take a peek at the cameras?
Are they on?
No, it's not.
Can you show me the cameras? Can you make it go back further than 10:30?
It's brand new for me, so I'm having trouble.
He came out here and pulled the stake out and tried to bust my mom over the head. He pulled the stake out the ground and gave my mom.
Here, give me that.
So what is a person, if it was your
So
my mom,
the
what you gonna do?
the altercation took place right here.
Yeah, where the brick is, right there. He came over here and said, F you, and he pulled that stake out and came at my mom.
How did his hat get right there?
Because he ran back and said he's going to get his gun. He said, I'm going to get my gun.
Oh, what a mess, Mr. Wilmington.
Big man, he's an expert on this. You want him to take a look at it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
So he's
See,
coming over.
there he's coming over.
Yep. What was he saying to you here?
He said he's going to burn my tractor up.
So why is he on your property?
Because she says it's her property. And I showed him the line where I've been cutting.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is the property line.
Okay.
I came out over here, and now he's he gets in my face.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Now I'm in your face. What are you going to do about it?" And I pushed him away.
Oh.
Let me go get the brick. That's when he said that. And that's when I walked over and got one of my crosses.
Is that somebody's grave? You just pulled out of somebody's grave?
So from his brick.
So he's coming back with the brick.
Yep. And she's trying to stop him. Looks like Anthony's going to jail today.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's where
The
Oh, you
stick
hit him
is
again?
trying to hit him with the
he
stick.
hit me again.
Sir, we need to take you down. You're on blood thinners, so
Yeah.
it could get worse. So if you want to come with us, we'll let you walk out there and
Picture of you.
Well,
Can you come
you're
over
going
here
to
a
jail.
Second.
You're going
Yeah, I'm
to
just gonna take
jail. You're
Just
going to
here.
jail.
There you go.
You're older arguing. Should have minded y'all
Hands scraped
business.
up
Gotta
and-
get violent.
It's just here.
Oh, he gonna die from that head injury? Damn.
Sir, is it okay if Captain Smallfield keeps messing with this while we take you out there and run you down? I'd like to get going here.
One last
Just as soon as
shot
I get
here. Okay.
You might need a stitch. Make sure that you don't have any extra bleeding going in your head there with your blood thinners, okay?
The officer who was investigating Anthony, the next-door neighbor who threw the brick, now enters the victim's house right when the other officers finish watching the surveillance footage.
Hello. Are the officers in here?
They're to the right.
Okay.
What was he in the house for?
The property line.
Yeah.
And that's where he hit me. I guess I did fall.
That's pretty damning evidence. He's writing a statement for
Oh, the officers who interviewed Anthony entered the house when they were watching. I don't know why I thought they said Anthony entered the house. I was like, why the hell is Anthony in the house?
No. That's awesome. Oh, I know. I mean, because without that, the problems we've had with these two. Right. Anthony?
I'm not done yet.
Okay. Because at this point, you got the right to remain silent. Anything on you I should know about? Anything? No. Okay. You're under arrest for felonious assault. What? Yes. The video.
What about him?
Okay. We watched the video. All right. Everything is on video from start to finish. And after watching that video, it is very clear that your son is the primary aggressor in this incident. All right. Do you want your mom to have this $1? Because they'll just.
Could have definitely been handled a different way.
All right. Here you go.
Felonious assault?
Yeah.
It's with a brick.
Well, he charged him with that cross.
You go down to the jail, you go in front of a judge, and it'll get worked through. He's got cameras pointing to the whole incident from start to finish, and it's clear.
So I
as a
gotta
bell.
do time for this?
Not necessarily.
We're not the judge and the jury. We're just merely.
So I gotta go to court tomorrow?
Potentially,
Yeah.
you'll probably see a judge. Yeah.
All right, let's go here to my truck.
A felony?
Yeah, when you hit somebody in the head with a brick, Anthony.
My whole career messed up now.
Like I said, you're being charged with a felony, but nothing is until you're found guilty of something. You know what I mean? Innocent until proven guilty. You've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you put your? Are you gonna?
I can't get out.
Y'all too
Put that
damn
one leg up
old.
in there first.
Are you serious?
Throw that right leg up in there.
My life, man. I can't even be.
You should have been out there with that damn brick.
I can't do it, man. Can you roll the window down or
What's
something?
that? I'm gonna open that window up and turn the air on.
Hurt, man.
All right, I'm gonna go grab the brick now. All right, let's go get these cuffs off.
Just too
All right,
damn
come on, we're gonna go
old.
up the steps over here.
What you in here for? I hit my neighbor with a brick.
Come on in there.
He
And
must
into
died from the brick hit, so I don't want to really laugh about it too much because I don't see another incident occurring after this.
Left. Stay right there. All right. So I'm going to read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights, not answer any questions, and make any statements. So what's going to happen here today is that you're currently under arrest for felonious assault. And the reason that you are the one that's under arrest is that he had video and it captured the entire incident from start to finish. You told me that the incident occurred where the brick was laying, which is on your property in my interpretation. That is not where the incident occurred. Everything occurred on his property. It shows you approaching him on his property, you going straight up and getting in his face, and then it shows him pushing you off of him, all right, after you're inches from his face, and you run over and grab the brick, he grabs the cross, and that's when, it shows you striking him in the head with that brick, knocking him down where his hat was on his property. So that's why you're here. So what's going to happen is you're going to be charged with felonious assault, All right, anytime you throw a brick at somebody, that's pretty serious. He could have been, seriously hurt. All right. Luckily, it looks like a cut to his head. It's, he's going down the hospital because he's still bleeding. You'll be charged with felonious assault. You'll be going out to the county today. Most likely, you'll be arraigned on that charge tomorrow. Regarding the facts that I stated to you, is there anything
This nigga ain't got shit to say
that you want to say about it?
Wish I could get out today, man.
I mean, regarding the incident, am I wrong in how I described what happened after watching the video?
Cop, he don't give a damn about none of that.
I mean, in looking at the video, obviously I don't have audio or whatever, but he did nothing wrong. That lawnmower is parked on his property. So, all right, I do have to shut this door. I'll be with you.
This cop want a reaction so bad.
All right, I got some paperwork to do.
The events in the body cam footage took place in August of 2021 in Ravenna, Ohio. Later that same month, the victim who was hit in the head with a brick, 77-year-old Damon, later passed away at the hospital due to his head injury. The suspect, 60-year-old Anthony Wilmington, was then indicted by the Portage County Grand Jury on the charges of felonious assault, a second-degree felony, murder, an unclassified felony, and tampering with evidence, a third-degree felony. He initially appeared to court with an attorney and pleaded not guilty. However, he subsequently took a plea deal, pleading guilty to felonious assault and tampering with evidence in exchange for the murder charge to be dismissed. Wilmington was then sentenced to 9 to 10.5 years in prison. Later in 2022, Wilmington filed an appeal claiming that he received ineffective assistance from his attorney that resulted in him pleading guilty and being sentenced to a lengthy prison term. However, his appeal was denied after it was determined that his guilty pleas were knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily made. Wilmington is currently being held at the North Central Correctional Complex in Marion, Ohio, where he will be released in 2030 to 2032, depending on his behavior.
Did you notice how fast he started talking? Because that tells you more than the assault itself. When he's being...
Cookie, what the hell are you talking about? Anyway, did they probably have long-standing issues about who's lying, who's property, who's this? Yes. Did that other guy probably say some crazy shit to him about maybe his mama, him, whatever, threaten them words? Yes. But you cannot go run back and hit him in the head with that brick, and it unfortunately led to his untimely death. So, you in the wrong, you got to do that time. You got to do that time. Like, you do. Y'all worried about the wrong damn thing. Y'all, this part here, this part there, there's other things to worry about, okay? But now you got to do that time. Rest in peace to that guy. He didn't deserve that. Unfortunate. Y'all arguing who's lying, and now this is neither one of y'all lying. You in prison and he passed. So, tell me what's the great ending of that. Sad video. Rest in peace to him. The video.